It is the Flow Friday Sports Show here on Flow FM, and it's time to look at round 12 of Southern Port's tennis action. And we had the Wimbledon Round as well. And joining me on the line to tell us what that's all about and how it all went is Egan Regnier, the captain of the Robe Rebels. Egan, great to be with you again. How are you?
Good, Alice. How are you going?
Not too bad at all, and looking forward to finding out more about the Wimbledon Round. I feel like I only ever hear about this in June, July every year, and it's certainly got nothing to do with anything that South Australia resembles. What's going on here, Egan?
The Lucindale Country Club, they request to have all the teams play in Lucindale for one round, and they call it Wimbledon Round, and they encourage everyone to wear white, and they bring out some strawberries and creams and some pins and a few gum sandwiches, and they try and make a big day out of it. And it's a very, very good round in the fixture, and I'm sure everyone that plays in it really looks forward to playing in that round.
All right, now if Nick Kyrgios can have a wardrobe malfunction at Wimbledon, I feel like it must happen with someone there at the Lucindale Tennis Club. Is that the case ever?
It's not as strict as the real Wimbledon, I guess, but a lot of people do wear all white, and a few people on our team aren't massive fans of wearing white, but they do it for the support how much Lucindale Country Club put into this round. So, I know a lot of people do get behind it, which is great to see. So,
Let the spirit shine, that's what I say. Well, let's take a look at some of these results. We'll start with your former side, who they had a pretty easy day out against Penola. The Robe Roosters getting up in this one. It's been another long year for Penola, or another long season rather. But do you feel as though they'll be better for all these hard experiences, Egan?
For sure. It was actually a fairly tight game. It came down to the wire in the end. It was 12 sets all, but the Roosters had a few more games on the board than what the Penola team did. So, I know this match was played next to our courts, and got to watch a little bit of this, and they were struggling for numbers both sides. So it was good to see they both filled two sides, and the Roosters were heavy favourites to win it easy, and Penola put up a bit of a fight, and Roosters just got there. But to answer your question, hopefully Penola, they learn from these tough losses and stuff, and they come back a bit stronger next year. And, it's a fairly big town, so you'd like to think maybe in 1 or 2 years that could be a really strong tennis team.
Well, it was even more bitter for you, I guess, seeing that the Roosters maintained their lead and ended up securing the game, because you went down in your game to Francis Lucindale, who, it must be noted, are a very strong outfit. But it's been an inconsistent season for your Rebels side, Egan, and I guess that form continued in the Wimbledon Round.
A bit of a heartbreak for us. We went up there with high hopes to win that game, obviously, and first time that we played on grass for the season. So, especially a few of our new players, it was something really new for them to play on. I thought the courts played great anyway. But Francis, they're a good side. They've been a good side the last 3 years, and you just can't go easy on them. Otherwise, they're just going to spank you away. And they certainly did that to us. But I know we're just a really slow mixed doubles team, and we have been all year, and we just put ourselves in the back foot for the whole day, which is not a really good feeling. But the Francis team was really good, and they had a few sets that they fought back in and end up winning, which and in the end was the difference. So Francis deserved the win.
Lucindale Koalas, too good for Kingston, who I really circled as a bit of a dark horse this season, but they went down in this game to the Lucindale Koalas in the end, Egan, who would have been happy with their efforts. Yeah,
Lucindale would have been stoked with that win. This would have been a really good match to watch. They were a little bit further down, so didn't get so heaps of this match, but it's been a really good match to watch all day. A few real strong players on both sides, and the Koalas, they, will be probably home ground advantage helped them get over the line against Kingston, and they won that 14-10. And I guess that puts them right in position to maybe finish in the top two and get that chance at Div 1 Grand Final. So, yeah, very well deserved win by the Quaz, and they've got some real good momentum for the last couple of rounds.
There we have it. Well, the Lucindale Wombats, they had a sting to the tail delivered to them by Naracoorte, who got up in this game. Were people expecting Naracoorte to get the better of the Wombats?
I would have tipped Naracoorte to just beat the Wombats, and yeah, they only did just beat them in the end, 14-10 as well. Which Naracoorte just got a good core group that keep pushing through, and I think the Lucindale Wombats might have been strung for a few players as well. So it's good to see they still got a side in the park, and yeah, Naracoorte they probably have gone in that pretty confident, and they just got the job done that they needed. So it was a good win by them too.
All right, let's take a look at the action that will unfold tomorrow. Just 2 rounds left, Egan. So, firstly, let's take a look at Kingston v Penola. Penola, nothing to play for but pride, but sometimes that can rattle other sides and certainly unnerve teams too. Do you feel as though maybe, just maybe, there might be a bit of a surprise in the works, considering the performance of Penola last weekend?
You're very hopeful than what you were early in the season, I think. But no, I think King's going to be way too good for Penola, sadly. And they're going to be back in the winners list pretty comfortably, I'm going to say.
I've got to prompt headlines here, Egan. That's my job. And if you don't want to buy into the narrative, that's fine. But we need to make something out of it. Well, let's press along and take a look at some of the other fixtures here. So we've got the Roosters, your former side. They are playing Beachport. Are they a chance at all there, or should Beachport have this one in the bag?
I would say Beachport should win, but I'll go for the Roosters in that one as an upset for you. Then that could be a good headline for you next week.
Love it. Eagles should be too good for the Wombats, right?
Yeah, Eagles be too good for the Wombats for sure, I think.
Yep, as easy as that. And then we've also got Naracoorte playing the Koalas. How will this one go, Egan?
This will be a recent game, but I think after the Quads had a really good winner last weekend, that they will keep going and they'll have a good win over Naracoorte as well.
All right, your side have the bye. What's that going to do mentally, Egan?
Hopefully refresh us, and we'll play the last round with heaps of spirit and see where it can maybe take us. But yeah, it'll be a nice, relaxing weekend. It's going to be really good weather, which is, I know, a bit of a bummer that we're not playing tennis, but also a good thing in our way that you can go and enjoy your Saturday doing something else. So, yeah, hopefully it's refreshing us for our last round.
Egan Regnier, enjoy the week off, and thanks for your time. We'll speak to you next week.
No, thank you for having me.